Well, hello, my beautiful Libra women and my handsome Libra man. I'm laquannadivine. I'm here to bring you your March spiritual guidance. I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for your love donations. Thank you to everybody who reached out to me for personal readings. I'm grateful to share my gift with you all. Also, Libras, guess what, Libras? Guess what? Libras, y'all got a full moon coming up on the 20th. March 20th. So y'all know what the full moon, whenever it's a full moon, it's a time of endings and a time of new beginnings. It's a time of completion. That's why the moon is full. She's full. She's ready to explode. She's ready to release. What is it that you need to release from your thoughts, from your life? What people need to be released? We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a deep breath in, because before I got started with the video, I heard Ascension. Some of you are going through the Ascension process. Some of you are ascending from one level to another level. And it's some beliefs, it's some thoughts, okay? It's some people, it's some situations, it's also some places that need to be left behind. So we're going to go ahead and take a deep breath in. And for those of you who are new, we take a deep breath in so that we may reach our higher selves. Our higher selves is the part of us that's connected to the Most High. It's the part of us that wants the best for not only ourselves, but for all of humanity. So we're going to take a deep breath in and let's reach our higher selves. Yep, you guys, ascending and healing. Ascending and healing. And for those of you who have not went and watched my my video for the air signs, the March overview that I did, I will post the link to that particular video in the description box, because it's some additional messages on there, like the crystals that Spirit recommended you all work with this month, and affirmations for you to say for this month. So if you're new, or if you aren't new and you missed the overview that I did for the air signs, which are Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius, I will put the link for that in the description box. Also, these messages are general messages, so you should only take what resonates with you. And if it don't apply, what? Let it fly. I love that saying. If it don't apply, let it fly. So yes, only take the messages that resonate with you, with your particular situation. If the messages does resonate with you and you would like to schedule a personal reading with me, all of my information will be in the description box. All right? So let's go ahead and get started. And my incense just want to keep going out. And I love the way this incense smells. And I would like to partake in the aroma of it as I read these cards for you all. So excuse me while I light this up again. And let it burn. Okay. And I'm going to start off with my angel deck right here. And we're going to see what Spirit needs for you all to know to help you navigate the rest of March, because it is March 11th and I'm doing these videos. So we're going to do it from March 11th all the way to the 31st. All right. And don't forget that full moon is on the 20th. All right. Which is the 20th is a Wednesday. All right. Wow. The Pisces new moon was on the 6th, which was a Wednesday. And now the full moon is on the 20th. And that's a Wednesday. Wow. Isn't that something? Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, most benevolent spirit guides, most benevolent ancestors. What do you need for the Libras to know to help them navigate the rest of March 2019? What message do you have for them? That's way too many. What message do you have for them? Do they need to know? Oh, you guys. Oh, my goodness. First of all, Spirit is telling y'all need to clean up, all right? Some of y'all just got clutter everywhere, and the clutter ain't going to help you think, all right? So clear your space is the first message that came out. Get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you. And use feng shui. Now, feng shui is when you allow everything in your... Okay, let's just say you're in your bedroom, right? And you have clutter in the corner. And then on the other side of the room, you got clutter over there. Well, if you clear that clutter, right? And if you are the type that likes to put stuff under your bed, get that stuff from under your bed because that's blocking the energy flow. Every piece of furniture in your home, well, we're talking about your bedroom. So everything in your bedroom, under your bed, if you got stuff in the corner and the clutter and everything like that, clean that stuff up and see how much more light your room feels. See how much more refreshing your room feels when you walk into it. Everything is just going to flow. And feng shui is just about letting the energy flow through your space, wherever you're at, whether it's your workspace, in your home, wherever. If you have clutter in your home, Spirit wants you to clear that up this month, all right? Because that's going to help you. It's going to help you not feel blocked, for those of you who feel a blockage in any kind of way, because some of you are definitely ascending this month. You're going through an ascension process. So pay attention to your skin. Some of you may get rashes. You may not crave certain food that you eat. Okay. You may see an increase in synchronicities, an increase in these angel numbers and the spirit messages that come your way. Also, you got clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is when you're seeing things in your third eye. And I told you that you guys are going through an ascension process. So this is just validation to what I heard. And Archangel Raziel says that he's helping you with your spiritual sight to fully awaken so you can see heavenly love. So you can see the love that God is pouring down upon you in your life. All right? So pay attention to what you see in your dreams. Pay attention to what you see around you, all right? If you get a vision of something in your third eye, pay attention to that. All right? And his crown chakra is illuminated, so it just drawn me into the crown chakra. Some of you in your ascension, you may start the top of your head, which is where your crown chakra is located at. Some of you may start itching. Your head may start itching, or you may get tingling sensations. That is because your crown chakra is opening as well. Remember I said some of you are going through an ascension process. And clearing your space in your home is going to help you to successfully ascend in the way that, you know, and at the speed that's good for you. Also, for those of you who have loved ones who passed away, you're getting a hello from them. And see, this is why your spiritual sight, okay? Because some of you are seers. And so your spiritual sight, you may see them. You might see orbs out the corner of your eye. If you're sitting there and you see something shoot past you like this, okay? Those are your loved ones in spirit, okay? So the hello from heaven card says your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So for those of you who may be feeling worried about any of your loved ones that passed away, this message is for you to know that your loved ones are just fine. And they're actually helping you on the other side. They're actually here to help and assist you. All right? So let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. So definitely pay attention to what you see in your third eye. Pay attention to your dreams, because those are messages. God is trying to show you something. Show you, give you confirmation. Show you your next move. So pay attention if you see any, be proud. Aww. You guys are really moving forward in your lives. You're really moving forward. Some of you need to cleanse. We have two cards here speaking about cleansing. Okay? So some of you definitely need to cleanse your body. And some of you need to cleanse your home. So I say just take the messages that resonate with you. All right, wait a minute. We got a whole nother story coming out here. Hold on. All right. Okay. I usually take 3 cards from my spirit message deck. But actually 5 came out. So 5 represents change. The changes that you need to make, dear Libra, to help you successfully navigate the rest of this month, to help you manifest those things that you're desiring to manifest, for those of you who set your intentions on March 6th. You're going to not only have to clear your space, but you're going to have to cleanse yourself, all right? Some of you should try a juice cleanse, or whatever type of cleanse you're comfortable with. You got the water inside the lemon. So you could, if you drop some lemon inside your water, you can drink that. But it says your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, for those of you who need to be practicing forgiveness, yes, emotional and physical cleansing. So that's 2 cards telling you it's time to cleanse. Okay? It's time to cleanse. But Spirit also wants you to know that you should be proud of yourself, because I'm telling y'all, you guys are one of the signs that I feel like have come a long way. You come a long way because some certain situations have happened where you did have to practice forgiveness. And you did forgive these people or that person. And Spirit wants you to be proud of yourself, okay? It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. So kudos to y'all, Libras. Be proud of yourself, okay? Be proud because you forgave. You forgave, but I'm going to go ahead and read what this card says. It says, holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. And remember, I told you, you guys are ascending and healing. Ascending and healing. All right? Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful. And it has the capacity to heal and transform. And that's exactly what y'all are doing. You're healing. We got 2 cards here. So somebody has lost a child, because this is from my spirit deck. And this is the spirit messages. So these cards represent what those in spirit want you to say. And for that person who had a miscarriage, you got hello from heaven twice. For that person who had a stillbirth child, you got hello from heaven. And you got a child's love. Your baby girl, your baby boy is reaching out to you. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Your baby girl, your baby boy is saying hello to you. And just as you see these pennies, these butterflies, this rainbow, and this feather, remember when I told you guys to pay attention to what you see in your third eye, to pay attention to your dreams, to pay attention to what you see around you. Because those of you who lost a child, whether this was a miscarriage, whether this was a stillbirth, or whether your child died prematurely, they did not reach adult age in this particular lifetime. Pay attention, because you may very well start to find pennies. You may hear a song that your child reacted to. Your child could have reacted to this song in the womb. You could have played this song, put your headphones up to your belly, and your child could have reacted. So if you hear that song this month, that's your baby's way of reaching out to you. If you see some pennies and they're just in an odd place, that is your child's way of reaching out to you. If butterflies suddenly swarm around you, or if a butterfly flies as you walk down the sidewalk, or if you find a butterfly on your windshield, if you find a feather, know that that's your child reaching out to you. Our loved ones reach out to us in subtle ways to get our attention, to let you know that they're with you, that they love you, that they're safe, they're okay, and they're looking out for you. They are our guardian angels. When our loved ones pass away, they definitely protect us. They're protecting us in spirit. So to that mother, to that father that lost a child, they're going to be saying hello this month. And that's why clairvoyance in your third eye came out. So your spiritual sight can be open and you can receive the messages that your loved ones. Okay? Some of you have been giving. Some of you have been giving your time. You've been giving your money. You've been putting effort towards something. And Spirit wants you to know that it's time for you to receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. So those of you who have a hard time receiving money from people, receiving gifts from people, don't do that. It's time for you to receive. So I won't be surprised if you get a whole bunch of blessings for the last couple of weeks of this month, dear Libras. I must say, so far, this reading is very beautiful, because not only are you ascending, but you're learning, you're growing, you're healing, you're acting in forgiveness. Spirit already told you to be proud of yourself for everything that you've achieved. Everything. I don't care if you achieved it in elementary school. Be proud of everything that you have done so far in your life. Everything, every test, every trial, everything that you have overcame in your life up to this point that you are listening to this message. Be proud of yourself. All right? Let's see what else you need for the dear Libras to know for March 2019. For the 11th all the way to the 31st. All right. All right. All right. Somebody really, because we got forgiveness here twice. Somebody needs to forgive from the past. And I'm telling you, once you do that, and I know I'm skipping the first couple of cards, but I have to go with the cards that jump out to me. We got forgiveness here twice, right? Be willing to forgive and forgiveness. Some of you really, really, really need to be forgiving somebody for something that happened in the past. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Because you don't want to, okay? And then we got release. See? You're releasing thoughts. You're releasing people. You're releasing places. I told y'all this before we even got into this reading. It is time for you to release any resentment, okay? Any pain. This is why Spirit told you to cleanse, right? This is why you have to clear your space. Because there's blessings on the other side. And like I keep saying, you are going to do this. You are going to release, okay, the things that you need to release. You're going to do that. And you're going to be so proud of yourself when you do. Why? Why do you need to release and forgive and heal? You know why? Because you don't want to stop. You don't want it to stop what you're about to manifest. Y'all have a full moon coming up on the 20th. Perfect time. For those of you who are not familiar with what to do and how to release things on a full moon, I'm going to tell you what to do right now. You want to write down every single thing that you know you need to release. You write, I release such and such. I release this. I release that. I release whatever. Whatever it is you feel like you need to release, you want to write that down on a piece of paper. You want to take that piece of paper outside on the 20th. Now, if you can't do it on the 20th, the full moon energy is still present a couple of days after. So you can do it on the 21st. You can do it on the 22nd. You can do it on the 23rd, but the energy of the full moon, it gets lesser and lesser as the days progress on. What you want to do is you want to take it outside on the 20th. On your full moon, Libra. This is your full moon. This is your chance to cleanse and release anything. I don't care how old this thing has been. I don't care if it's something that happened when you was a teenager. I don't care. This is your full moon, Libra. So you can take this opportunity to release anything that you have ever held on to. You take that piece of paper outside. You read everything you wrote down on that piece of paper outside. All right? You read it aloud. And after you read everything on that piece of paper, you say, it is done. You light that piece of paper on fire. You burn it. That is symbolic for you releasing this stuff out of your life. Because you do not want it to stop. The things that you are going to be manifesting this month is a month of manifestation power. Okay? You have the ability to manifest whatever it is you desire to manifest. Whatever it is. Okay? But there must be a cleanse that takes place in your life. Okay? There also must be forgiveness. And like I said, I don't care what it is. If it's from your childhood, if it's from your teenagehood, if it's from your adulthood, whatever it is, this beautiful, beautiful full moon that's coming up on the 20th. Also, spirit animals has been coming up a lot. All right? So pay attention to, if you have pets, pay attention to your pets. Okay? Remember this, what this says? Remember these butterflies and stuff on this A Child's Love for those of you who lost a child? Some of you could be seeing butterflies, all right? So look up the spiritual meaning of butterflies and what they mean. See, a lot of the times we don't pay attention to the birds that fly in front of us when we're driving. We don't pay attention to those squirrels that try to jet out in front of our car, but they pause and they turn back around and run back into the woods. Pay attention to these animals that you're seeing when you're out and about. If you open your door one day and you just happen to see a cat chilling on your front porch, and you know there's not usually a cat around, pay attention to that. So definitely watch out for the animals you see, because these animals bring us messages as well. God uses everything that is created, that's in creation, to bring us messages that we need to pay attention to, that we need to know. All right? So definitely pay attention to the animals. It says your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. This situation, for those of you who this message resonates with and you need to forgive someone, I'm telling you, some of y'all really need to forgive. Some of y'all have already forgave. That's why Spirit told you to be proud. But some of you are holding on to some unforgiveness. And you need to cleanse this unforgiveness away. You need to release it. You need to release it. Because you don't want it to block your blessings. You don't want it. You got the power to manifest. But how can you manifest when you're holding on to unforgiveness? When you're holding on to resentment? When you're holding on to anger? When you're holding on to bitterness? All right? Spirit already told you it's time for you to receive. Libras, this y'all full moon. It's time for you to receive those blessings that God is pouring down upon your life. Okay? Let's see what's going on in love. Let's move these cards up. But my goodness, dear Libra, definitely, there's some power here that God does not want you to miss. Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, what message do you have for the Libras when it comes to love for the month of March 2019? Trust. That card came out for the Virgos. If you're in a relationship and you feel like, ooh, for those of you who are single, you need to trust God when it comes to your love life, all right? You have to have faith that God is going to send you the right woman, that God is going to send you the right man if you desire a woman or a man in your life, trust the process. Trust yourself in the process of even looking for a potential partner. Trust yourself, okay? But this trust card definitely says that you're going to have faith, okay? For some of you, the engagement card does literally mean engagement. So for some of you, you may find yourself being engaged this month. But the flip side to this message of this card is relationships. For those of you who are in committed relationships, remember I told you that you are ascending this month, right? Libras, you guys are ascending, right? So when you ascend, what do you think is going to happen to your love life? This right here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right? You and your partner are going to be committed to each other in ways that you have not been committed to each other in a long time. All right? Your relationship with your partner is going to ascend to higher heights as you ascend. Others of you, we're dating somebody or we're in a relationship where it's a situation of unrequited love. There's not enough physical attraction to keep it going. It's not enough chemistry in a relationship. So you're going to do the same thing and you're just going to trust God. You're going to trust yourself. You're going to heal, right? Because some of you are healing from this particular relationship. You're going to have to forgive. Where is that? You're going to have to forgive yourself, forgive the person in order to move on. Okay? It's going to take forgiveness. It's going to take you releasing this person as well. But I'm going to clarify these particular cards because I done ran my mouth. And I didn't clarify them, but we're going to clarify. Spirit, can you help me clarify trust, engagement, and unrequited love? Trust. No, I'll say it. Trust. All right, for some of you were in a relationship with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Some of you were in a relationship with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. All right. Others of you were in a relationship with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. For those of you who are dating a earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or Libra, it could have been another Libra, or a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, with this situation with the unrequited love here. We got the Page of Earth, so it definitely could have been somebody who was younger than you. With the Page of Earth here. Pages represent somebody who's young. Also, by you moving away from this person, your finances are going to increase because this person was somebody that was kind of depleting you financially. So when you step away from this person because there wasn't enough chemistry and there wasn't enough attraction there, you're going to find that your financial matters are picking up and things are getting better for you financially. Also, this situation could have left you feeling like you needed to do something that was more challenging for you or more suitable for you. Let's go over here to the trust card. Yeah. Some of you were dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries with the Queen of Fire here. But it's being paired, okay, with the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, aka the Queen of Fire, is all about stretching your wings and flying. Going for it, all right? Not underestimating yourself, but asserting yourself in your independence, in your creativity, trusting God to bring the mate that you need in your life, okay? Trusting God. When you forgive these people, whether it's an intimate relationship or it's just a relationship with your family members, a relationship with a friend, a relationship with a co-worker, whatever the case may be. When you act in this forgiveness, it's going to open the floodgates of heaven for you. Our blessings are going to be pouring out into your life. So you need to trust God when it comes to your love life, all right? Trust the process. Trust yourself. For those of you in this relationship, look at this beautiful message. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful, you guys. Look, some of you, when you meet this person, when you just release stuff that doesn't serve you anymore, when you forgive yourself and others for past mistakes and things like that, when you guys do this, and remember, when for those of you who haven't watched the air sign video, I need to say a correction in that video. I put it in the description box, but I said that my ascendant sign was Scorpio. And I must have was thinking about Scorpios during that time because my ascendant sign is not Scorpio. My ascendant sign is Capricorn, actually. But when you watch that video, I spoke about divine timing. And I spoke about the manifestation power of this month. But we have the engagement card paired with the Four of Fire, you guys. The Four of Fire speaks about being content, speaks about having peace, having spiritual abundance, having material abundance, having financial abundance, okay? Having a happy home life, all right? This engagement card is being paired with this, you guys. So this is so very, very beautiful for those of you who are in relationships that are going to another level. Whether you've been married to this person for a while now, it doesn't matter. Your relationship, you are ascending, you are healing, you are forgiving things from your past. So it heals certain aspects of yourself and your love life with your loved one. For those of you who are in committed relationships, it's going to go to a whole nother level. There's going to be so much peace, so much joy. Do y'all see what this says? I'm going to let y'all read it. Okay? I'm going to let y'all read it. Can you please get clear for me, camera? Contentment, peace, abundance, a happy home life. Look at this. What does that say at the top on the pink card? Engagement. Beautiful. Some of you who've been working on a project, you're going to successfully complete that project. This is just beautiful, you guys. So be proud of yourself because you come a long way. Congratulations to y'all. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Well. This is... When you get a chance to see what's all here for you, beautifulness, okay? Any pain that you may have experienced, you guys, y'all know it's all so that we can grow and learn. But this is beautiful, y'all. Pay attention to what you see in your dreams. Pay attention to what you see around you. Pay attention to the animals. Release the things, the people, the places, the thought forms, the beliefs, everything that tries to keep you down. You're going to release that. And you are going to see a brighter day in your life. You are going to manifest these things that you have been working on. Shh. Don't tell nobody what you trying to manifest, all right? Keep it between you and God. But you will do it, dear Libras. Congratulations again. I'm laquannadivine. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you like what you hear, if the messages resonate with you, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you know any other Libras and you feel like these messages will help them, share it with them. All right? Peace, love, and light to you guys. And I'll catch you guys next month.